Horses are not a business, they are a way of life. Guido Klatte, International Equine Services, offers comprehensive logistical services for everything involving the transport of horses. With their deep understanding of horses and long tradition, the Klatte team is the optimal partner for the transport of your horses. For over 100 years, the Klatte family has been one of the most successful horse breeders in Germany. In the 1980s, Guido Klatte began devoting his time to the professional international transport of horses. In the mid-1980s, I was faced with the task of transporting 45 horses overseas. I carried out the project myself, and the company that exists today is the result. A company was created which today employs more than 10 people and annually transports more than 2,000 horses overseas. As a logistical full-service operation, Guido Klatte does not just transport. The team also takes care of all customs documentation, veterinary certificates, export examinations, and quarantine requirements according to the regulation of the destination country. We offer a comprehensive service beginning with consultation about complying with quarantine and country requirements, overland transport, coordination between the veterinarians and the custom officials, air transport of course, quarantine in the country of destination, really everything to get the horse safely from one stall to the next. Only the best available airlines are used to bring the horses safely overseas. During the flight, a horse steward, provided either by the airline or Klatte, attends to the valuable freight. The company from Lastrup only employs well-trained and qualified professionals. We don't just consider the horse as a financial entity. For us, all horses have a high ideal value, and therefore we treat them as best as we can, give them good care, transport them safely, and try to adjust to the characteristics of the horse. We have trained professional personnel for that, who know their jobs well and always try to do their best for the horses. With over 20 years' experience, Klatte's International Equine Services is a reliable and competent partner. The company headquarters in Lastrup offers not only an optimal geographical location, it also has state-of-the-art accommodations for traveling guests.
My name is Jay Rathore. I'm from India. First I heard about Guido Klatte from a friend of mine, a common friend. Then I came here last year. We met up. I shipped some horses from here to India. It was a great experience.
Friendly boxes, free walkers, treadmill, solarium, paddocks, outdoor rings, and a large training hall offers everything a horse and rider need during their layover. Even convenient groom accommodation can be provided at the farm.
My name is Victor. I work for Kimberly Prince, and we come from America and to show here in the summer. And we're staying here at Guido Klatte's place, and we have everything we need here. The horses get to go on the walker, and we have a nice place to ride them outside, and we have indoor also.
In Lastrup, host of the most modern truck fleet, All logistical requirements are professionally and reliably taken care of. Klatte takes care of all tasks that are connected with international transport of horses, from legally prescribed veterinary controls to full-service care. The international top riders are not the only ones who appreciate what Guido Klatte's team can do. We transport all horses, all breeds, young horses, breeding horses, top-class sport horses. Sometimes we escort animals like mules or dogs, everything that accompanies the horse. The international sport tournament poses great challenges for horse and rider. In order to travel to the international tournament locations, many top international riders turn to the company Lastrup. They know that with the Klatte team, their valuable sport horses are in the best hands.
The service is always excellent, always on time. They care about the horses and all the equipment and the grooms. Everything is perfect.
I know to plan trips like this, trips if you go to America or to Canada or wherever it is, the horses have to travel in a good way and try to spend as less time on one side or on the other waiting, and this is what they do really well. The timetable of the flight is really good and the horses arrive really in a good way at their destination.
The groom service is great. I normally send my own grooms with the horses, but I have on some occasions not been able to do that, and either way it's great. They always have people that are knowledgeable and very reliable, so I never have any worry if my groom can't make it.
The service has always been very good. I use them quite a bit throughout the year, every year, importing, and then when I come to compete, and I always know that I can rely on them, and they're very trustworthy and take great care of the horses.
Guido Klatte International Equine Services, a company that views a horse as a way of life and not just a business proposition.